Chardon, Ohio, or Chardon, Ohio. One of the two. I don't know. This is the Maple Highlands Trail?
I think so.
Maple Highlands Trail, which always, for me, is like, it's Ohio, there are no highlands. But this area is a little more wavy than we're used to for Ohio. But it certainly is not the Highlands of Pittsburgh. But let's find out. Let's go for a ride. All right, we got everything. Because it looks like it actually goes a few miles that way, but it's not a path. We have to go through town and pick it up again over there. Okay. Maple Highlands Trail. I hope I got that picture. What little I know about the Chardon Trail is it was part of the B&O Railroad. It's supposed to be about 21 miles, but when you look at the map of this thing, it kind of stops and starts again a couple times. I don't know if it's all Maple Highlands Trail or if it's little trails sewn together with gaps in between. I don't know.
We'll find out. This certainly is beautiful right here. Gorgeous golf course there.
Yeah, I do believe we're going to get wet today.
Never melted yet.
I have.
To really pour. We'll turn around.
I have melted.
You have?
I have. I had to be put back together. Hanging rock. Heard of a hanging tree? I've never heard of a hanging rock. This is Route 44. There we go. Thank you, and thank you. We stayed last night in Punderson State Park. 8 miles from here, maybe. Oh, big park. And it actually has a Tudor mansion in it.
We're coming up on a covered bridge.
Yes, there are, I think, 2 covered bridges. I couldn't get a lot of information, but I got some. I wondered what this was when I looked at it on the map. If you call up Google Maps and hit bicycling, all the bike trails come up in green. And this whole housing complex here was green. There's in the Wheeler Road. But I saw these bike trails and I thought maybe it was a park, but it's not. It's a housing complex. You know, I don't think we've really been disappointed by a trail in Ohio yet.
No, I don't think so. They do their trails well. This is beautifully maintained.
It's paved.
Bathrooms, nice crossings.
Comfortable day. It's October. Still in shirt sleeves.
Yep, seems to be a nice mix of sun and shade.
I wonder if that's the baseball park that we tried first.
Maybe. I think where we're parked is good and safe.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Looks like it.
Mountain Run Station.
I bet it is. Beautiful fall ride. Next couple weeks, this is going to be spectacular.
Yep. Right now it's spectacular with you. Just look at that. The sun dappled through the forest.
Especially being the Maple Highlands Drive, if it truly is maple, you'll be seeing a lot of reds coming out through here.
Yeah. Day for a ride, huh? Hello.
Coming up on your left.
Thank you. You guys have a nice ride. Hello. That's a cozy little coop.
Yeah.
But that's just about what your babies look like.
Yeah, they were packed in there tight. And one day I had the smart idea to go grocery shopping.
What What were you thinking?
Oh man, both girls were in there and I had to pack groceries all around them. And
Not that you only did that once.
I really didn't ride it as much as I thought I would.
Well, you had good intentions.
We did the Montour Trail.
Oh, okay. Valley Brook?
Well, down near Alice Cafe.
Oh, okay.
And I packed a picnic lunch, but at the time that was the only trail that I knew of. And just trying to ride around, trying to ride around home on a regular bike.
There's just nowhere to ride.
No, it's all those hills, all those steep hills,
Yeah.
and all those cars,
Yeah.
and the idiot drivers.
Yeah.
I think I paid $88 for it. Brand new.
Wow. That was an expensive bike then. Heck,
Yeah.
mine was $100, but that was just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yours had all the gears and everything.
More than I knew. More than I knew. And it was a cool looking bike. I thought I'd get it. Didn't realize there were 3 gears in the front and 7 in the back. Until I got it home, I was like, holy crap, this is a 21 speed.
I think I see a tunnel coming up.
Yes. No, I think it's in another bridge.
Oh,
It's the other covered bridge.
I think it's just gorgeous. So beautiful with the fence lining it and everything. Just
Yeah, it's very pretty. But the bike also had, the gear shifts were actually on the hand grips. And I hadn't noticed that yet. So I got the bike home and I pulled up in front of the house and I got on it just to try it. Started cussing up a storm because I kept going through gears. What's wrong with this thing? Why won't it hold a gear? And I realized because I'm holding on to the thing and I'm moving my hands around.
Oh, okay.
I was making it change gears.
Okay. I can see that on a street, but that's not necessary on a trail.
It's kind of annoying. On the street I can see it being a very great piece of safety equipment. But on the trail it's just an annoyance.
Oh, this is a beautiful step. This couldn't be any prettier. You always pick a good place. This is perfect.
Well, there are more than 2 covered bridges because there are 2 covered bridges right here.
Wow.
Maybe it said 5 covered bridges. I tried to do a little research on it. Taylor Wells Road. Look at that.
Cuyahoga River.
Cuyahoga River.
Looks like it's really up.
Yes, it does. Well, after that rain last night, holy smokes.
Oh, I'm so thankful for being inside last night.
Being inside and being on a mountaintop.
Yeah.
Oh, what counts for a mountaintop in Ohio?
Yeah. It worked.
Still up above the water level.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Listen to all the birds. Can you hear them?
I can.
Pretty little run there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful farm.
Wow, is that pretty?
I get a kick out of the little kids who say, he's going to camp with us.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
You know, you'd think modern kids would be pretty much inured to all this technology. Well, of course, then again, even though there are a bazillion cameras around, you can't see them for the most part.
Right.
I have mine dominantly placed on the top of my head. Headwaters Park.
It'll be tomorrow. Headwaters Park. Yeah, that guy was coming like a bat out of hell.
Several of them slowed down, but only one stopped.
Yeah.
Like, gee, thanks.
That's good unless it does slow down. was the headwaters part.
Oh, beautiful.
Got a little pedal boat there.
Now I kind of made a guesstimate that the trail went 10 miles this way.
Okay. Well, I've gone 9.1 so far.
And since that guy in the orange shirt was already on his way back, and he passed us a ways back.
Yeah.
Get him!
I did read that, you know, the Amish use this as a
Really?
conveyance. Yeah. I've seen some horse poop.
Do they ride horses, or are they just...
I think they mostly do cart horses. I don't know that I've ever seen an Amish riding. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Horses only allowed on this part of the trail.
Oh, okay.
But I see there's a nice path over there. I don't know if that's a private path over there. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, ignore me. There we go. 1 beep is on, 3 beeps is off.
Okay. Oh, this is...
They're all that way.
So cool. Hardwood Lumber Company since 1958. Shogun Holdings. Oh, that's so cool. Dasherparts.com. Now, they're using solar.
They have propane.
Mennonite. Too many colors on there. That's Mennonite.
Good morning.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
How are you? Aren't you pretty? Oh, the flies are bad today.
Look at her though.
Whoa, sorry. Sorry.
She's coming along on, I'm pretty.
I like people. I'm going to go greet everybody who comes past this that lovely place.
See, I think a place along a trail like this would be perfect.
I do too.
Whoa,
Whoa, you alright? What was it?
there's a snake.
I didn't even see it.
Neither did I till I don't know if I missed it or not.
Just a black snake?
Looked like it.
Village of Middlefield.
I do believe we've reached the end.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, let's go up to the sign up there at least. Where's the middle field? Oh, there we go. Ohio actually has more Amish families than Pennsylvania. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's go over here a little bit. Well, it's cool that it starts here. It's pretty cool that it starts here at the municipal complex, but are you allowed to park here? It sure does. Yes, it does. What's that number on his neck?
Well, that's instead of a name. A lot of them at the numbers on them at the auction.
Oh.
So whenever they come up with
It washes off then?
no.
That's on them for the rest of their life. Huh. Wow. There's an advantage of the paved course. Kind of hard to do that on crushed limestone. On your left. We always say we'll check it out on the way back. We never do. We're going to check out Hanging Rock. Near this location, da-da-da-da-da. May 15th, 1823. The first murder trial in Jaguar County. Oh, wow. What's squealing?
Oh, this is it.
This is it. This is the Hanging Rock. Well, they must have been really short.
Hi.
Nice pic of the sky. That's the first part. We're coming back for a little refueling of our bodies, and we're gonna head out and check out the next part in a little bit. See you then. Now for the other part. This one I'm not sure about at all. It looks like, at least on the map, it looks like it might do some extensive share the road stuff. We don't share so well. We like things that are just meant for bikes. It'll take us through town a little bit. It's supposed to reconnect us up with the trail. The map didn't show the nice little section through town. That's really nice. Dedicated bike lane through town with crossing lights at the roads. That's pretty neat. We're on the north section. Well, I was right. It does go along with the highway. At least it's not They share the road, but it's right next to a highway. It's just, I don't know, what we think is fun. I think it's only going to be for a mile or two. We've left the highway and this is a little more like it. Well, this isn't so bad, it's through the woods. Do you want to go to the end or do you want to go to Big Creek Park?
Wherever you want to go, I'm going with you. I'm hoping we have clear skies tonight.
And this is the end. The last maybe, I don't know, half a mile. It's actually called the Greenway Corridor. Here's our turnaround point. We're heading on back. The Greenway Corridor is real short. And now we're back on the Maple Highlands Trail. Haven't seen a lot of maple. Haven't seen any highlands.
No.
But it's a nice trail.
It is.
We're going to take the spur line here and check out Big Creek Park. Yeah. And back onto the Maple Highlands. Eternity School Board. Wow, good luck, pal. I'm sure you're tired of the jokes. And off the highway. Back into the woods. Certainly that's good exercise when you get off and push your bike up the hill, but it's not as much fun as putting it in Power Assist 3.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. What'd you just say?
I said I'm really impressed with this trail. It's really nice. It's not your typical rails trail. It's really beautiful. There are bathrooms, and it's just a really nice trail. Nice trip over. It was worth it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. She gives it 5 bathhouses, or 5 outhouses.
That's right.
Well, there you have it. That was... You know what? I don't know how far we went. I don't know the names of the places that we went. But we're done, and it was a good trail, and it was a good ride, and now it's time to be done. Mow day. Punderson State Park. We're in Ohio. A little bit different than the Pennsylvania state parks. What?
The chair is completely covered in ants.
Anyway, we're in Punderson State Park, where I just got the urgent news alert that a chair is covered in ants. All the sites are 20 amp. There's no 30 or 50 amp. It's a lot hillier than I would have expected for Ohio. Still kind of looks like Pennsylvania, and this is in, I don't know, North Ohio, Northeast Ohio, North Central Ohio. We're near Chardon. Anyway, there's a big manor here. It's a Tudor house. And let's go for a ride. Go. Make your way over to the Punderson house.
Yeah.
I was reading where Punderson Lake is a natural kettle lake. I'm gonna have to look up and see what the heck a kettle lake is. But it's the only one in the area from what I read. Yeah, let's do a... We'll get there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at the fascia.
I know. It's really nice.
It's different on each. Oh, cool.
It is.
Even the shingle.